Hey financial advisors, it's Claire Aiken with Indigo Marketing Agency, and today I want to talk about what financial advisors should blog about. You've probably been told you should blog and you should put out content and you should do your marketing on a regular basis, but what should you be saying and what should you be talking about? Today, I'm going to give you a ton of ideas. All right, so I am always telling advisors that they need to be creating content that is relevant and specific to their area of specialization, but a lot of advisors don't really come up with ideas of what they should actually blog about. And so today I wanted to share a list of ideas with you to give you some food for thought about creating blog posts that are interesting, relevant, captivating, and shareable with your audience. So if you'd like to download our free list of the top performing advisor blog topics, we give you 165 ideas. So download that at the links below. But today I'll just walk you through some of the top ideas. So to start, you should be blogging about the things that your clients are asking you about. So whether it's Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or the mortgage market or COVID, whatever they're asking you about is what you should be blogging about. Because if somebody asks you a question once, you can infer that 10 people in your network have the same question. And so whenever a client calls you with a question, just go ahead and write it down and think about creating a blog or a video to answer that question. The second thing I want you to blog about is your personal story. People hired you because they like you and they trust you and they want your insight and your story and your personality. So some of the great kind of personal blog topics are, lessons I learned from the last recession, why I became a financial advisor, if I could teach my kids one thing about money, the 3 biggest financial mistakes that I see. Oh, and one of the top performing ones was how I invest my own money. So these are kind of personal interest things. People want to get your insights, your expertise. So go crazy with telling your story and really making it authentic and speaking from the heart on these kind of types of blog posts. The next type of articles I want you to create is really good content for your specialty. So whether it's women going through a divorce or business owners or physicians, you want to be talking about the things that are uniquely relevant to them. So for business owners, it might be how business owners can catch up for retirement in a hurry, or how the Secure Act is going to affect business owners, or hey business owners, have you applied for your PPP loan? Whatever it is that is specific at that time for your niche, just focus on it and really go deep. So it could be, how physicians can figure out whether they can retire during COVID, because a lot of physicians during COVID were thinking, can I retire? Do I have to keep going to work every day wearing all this PPE? So think about what your clients are going through and what would be interesting to them. Okay, so the next type of topic that you could blog about is milestone topics. So here's what I mean by that. So what should you do when you buy your first house? What should you do within 5 years of retirement? What should you do the day you turn 62 or 65 or 70? So all of these kind of financial planning milestone topics do pretty well. Okay, another style of article that tends to perform really well is comparison articles. So for whatever reason, I guess people like to compare themselves to others, but these articles always get really, really high clicks. And that is, how does your nest egg compare to your peers? Or how does your retirement savings compare to your neighbors? Or how much does it cost to retire in California? Or, how does your retirement saving compare to other business owners? So comparing somebody to the average or to, their neighbors or their peers does really well. People want to know how they measure up. All right, so the last type of articles I want you to think about is timely topics. So, I don't care what's going on in the world, but you could always come up with a timely topic or take a normal top performing topic and spin it to be timely. So what I mean by that is during coronavirus, you could have said, how to protect your retirement savings during COVID-19. So take a basic topic, make it timely. How business owners can increase their retirement savings with the Secure Act. Whatever it is, take 2 hot topics, put them together, you got an even hotter topic. I can tell you this from experience. And so think about what's going on in the world and what's on the news every night and angle your marketing towards that just to make it a little bit more focused and clickable and relevant to your audience. So if you need help creating your marketing calendar, that is what we do best. Schedule your free marketing strategy call where we will have a call with you and recommend the topics that we think will do really well for your marketing and your audience and give you ideas that you could institute on your own without our help, or you could always hire us to do your marketing for you where we actually write your articles and put them out for you each and every month. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to get the checklist of all of the top performing blog posts, click below and I'll see you next week. Bye.